Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. When we discuss Guru Sahib's immense sacrifice, we often frame it as he sacrificed his life to protect Kashmiri Pandits. However, while it is true that Guruji attained martyrdom as an act of compassion, when we say it is to protect just one specific community, it ignores the deeper purpose and the spiritual principle of Guruji's martyrdom. It is like seeing only a small part of a large diamond and ignoring its total beautiful magnificence. The principle that Guru Sahib was protecting through his martyrdom was freedom of religion. When we explain his sacrifice, we should always mention that it was for freedom of religion and not for just any single community. If another community had approached Guru Sahib with their request, out of his innate compassion and the guiding principle of Sarbat Da Pala, he would have helped them as well. Another common honorific that we give to Guru Teg Bahadur Ji out of devotion is Hind Di Chadar, or protector of India's honor. While this is often done out of reverence, it does not capture the full significance of his sacrifice. It would be more accurate to honor Guruji with the title of Defender of Humanity. The Sikh religion is unique overall in that freedom of religion is built into the scripture. Guru Teg Bahadur Ji in his Bani explains that the most difficult thing one can do is to be devoted to God. This is also the rarest thing in the world. Devotees of God can be found in every religion, and the Sikh tradition is unique that saints from other faiths are not only mentioned, but are revered as guides whose words are also enshrined in the scripture. In the Sikh scripture, spiritual values and spiritual virtues are given more importance than one's religious background. Guru Teg Bahadur Ji's life is also unique. Just like Guru Nanak Dev Ji, he traveled very widely within India, including in Punjab, Assam, Bihar, and Bengal. In fact, aside from Guru Nanak Dev Ji, amongst our 10 gurus, Guru Teg Bahadur Ji traveled the most widely. It is interesting to imagine the diversity of people he must have encountered in his journeys and how they all innately connected with him. One common theme that we find in Guru Teg Bahadur Ji's Bani is that of detachment from the world. Only someone who possesses tremendous detachment from the world can give such a magnificent sacrifice. However, to give everything up without a second thought and without hesitation, to protect the principle of freedom of religion, is truly a sacrifice without any parallel. That is why when discussing Guruji's Shaheedi, we should always mention that it was for freedom of religion. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.